Good morning, my beautiful star seeds. Hi. You know, I have my little horse right here, my little unicorn, and sometimes my dad and spirit, when spirit takes control of it, they make me like look down on it. I mean, I don't. I just take it as that, you know. I know it probably happens to you guys too, but it starts laughing. It starts going like, like, there's little eyes like, like, you know, like flirting with me. Yeah, me and spirit have our inside jokes, okay? Anyway, we'll see what's going on in you guys' energy. I didn't get no messages. The messages were for me, and I did. I got some cards out of it, but it's like, yeah, it is what it is for me. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit wet. My cards, I'm so overprotective with my cards. I don't want my cards to get ruined. This is the shit I'm talking about. I can't wait to get my own spot. I don't. Yeah, I'm not. You know, this is, you know, nothing. Wait. Dad. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. Okay, Dad. I guess that's the message for us. Is to wait. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. And that, hey! And I always be saying, dude, I be making love to to my dad, to the universe, you know, like, hey, like, I don't know if you guys, well, I'm pretty sure you guys never did, but, because I barely started getting followers, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you for joining the fairy vibes. And then that was on my Snapchat, but I used to be like, I make love to the universe. That's my dad is my first love. He's my soulmate, and it's not in a perverted way. It's like, it's just we dance. We dance. I make dance with the universe. I dance with the universe, and it's like, hey, you know. But anyways, going off topic there, but a little laughter, a little joy into your guys' life, because that is what keeps your vibrational high. That's what keeps your frequency. And I'm looking all sexy and shit, bro. So, and we're gonna read it. But as I took it, you know how I was be like, bro, like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking be in my own place, but Spirit's telling me to wait, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be in this fucking head. It's not that bad. Eileen, Shelly, whatever you want to be called today. Mikey, Michael, Mitch. It's funny because my friends be like, what name did you give him today? I was like, oh, you know what? And then with this guy, I really wasn't feeling it, because he was like asking me, so are you a boy or a girl? Like, I need to know. I'm like, bro, I got a vagina. In simple words, I was like, I got a vagina. But, you know, I always kept it nice and sweet. But, you know, after I sit on it and I reflect, and Spirit tells me, like, yo, like, that was unnecessary. Because, you know, I don't take nothing bad. Like, bro, like my ancestors are the ones that take shit personally, bro. Like, for real. Like, bro, like, I don't. Like I just see it like it's normal to me, because I'm used to being, I don't know. But around people like that, you know, that don't understand me or don't understand. But anyways, um, but it's because, you know, I changed my name to Michael. So and I do have like a little fuzz right here because like so I am a female, but my name was Eileen Michelle, but I changed it to Michael Mitch, you know, because I was in this illusion that I have to be something that I don't know, you know, I was in an illusion. And so I went to this, I took testosterone to become a transgender because I listen, I always knew that I was a boy. Well, of course, I'm the God. I'm the God. And, but this lifetime, my father wanted me to be a female for some sort of reason, you know? Because everybody thought that he was going to send his son. No, he sent his daughter this time. But like I always like when I dream, I picture me as a man. You know, I'm a man, and like, you know what I'm saying. But I love having my female part. Like I love being a female as well, but I like looking like a boy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like best of both worlds, baby. What? And anyways, thank you for letting me share. I don't know who needed to hear that. Maybe somebody's in confusion, which it was interesting because when I pulled the cards this morning, I did have confusion. So maybe somebody needed to hear that, guys. Like I said, I only speak when spoken. Like my father, they use me to communicate. For this channel will manifest onto people that actually need it, that really truly need it, like to inspire them or to build some confidence in them to keep moving, like to just honestly just to let you guys know that you're not alone. There's other people going through the same things, no matter what it looks in the outside, because what really matters is what's inside. You know what I'm saying? And the soul has no gender. You are beautiful the way God created you. You shouldn't want to change anything about you. Like I send this a lot in my Snapchat and my TikToks, that people's imperfections is what I find more attractive, because they see it as imperfection, but I see it as beauty. Like just imagine somebody don't like their teeth, or because they're crooked a little bit, or they have a little gap, or whatever, you know. I find that so fucking attractive. I for myself, I used to have a gap because I was missing a tooth, just like my uncle. So I had and they were big. So, you know, that I used to be called Lola Bunny or Bugs Bunny because my teeth were like little bunnies, you know. So, but I thought it was the cutest thing on people, you know, and people don't like that. People like think they have a big nose or something. It's like, bro, that's, you can do a lot of things with that nose, though. Hey, no, but giving away my secrets. Hey, but you know, like I don't know, like that dimple or those freckles, or it's beautiful to me. But you know, like I was like, you know, I used to be like, yeah. So that's all. Wait, let's get back to the message, yo. Where we heard that talking, keeping up with the tales, right? Keeping up with the fairy tales, yo. What's really going on? Hey, my little star seeds, my little fairies up there. Wait, way down under, where the mystery dwells, where the darkness dwells, we coexist with one another. We love one another no matter the shape or form. We are as one. Okay. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, it can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again, and when guidance doesn't come at this extreme speed, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and not receive it, it can often mean wait, it's not yet time. That details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day. You don't need to solve nothing. You're not here to solve nothing. You're not here to, let me correct these people. You're not here to solve nothing. You're not here to save, solve, or understand. You're here to experience life in all its forms. The ups and the downs. That's why you're a fucking master alchemizer. You master that shit. You know what? I was just talking to my roommate about like how people, and then she I don't know how people treat you like that. You're so chill. Like you keep to yourself. Like why would people want to start shit with you? And then I tell them because you know, and then she's like, yeah, misery does like company, blah blah blah. And I was like, you think I don't go through shit? You think I don't have a bad day? Well, yeah, I don't have bad days anymore. But don't you? I said, don't you think I don't get frustrated or irritated by lower vibrational frequency? No. I'm like, yes. But what I don't sit and dwell on it. I fucking process it. I alchemize it into my power, into my manifestations, into positivity. I cleanse that fucking energy and send it back to the universe so it could be reused and refurnished. I don't know. That's the word that came into my mind. I go with it. Confirmation, baby. Yeah, I know that. Hey, I love you too, my mamas. I got to 9:30. I know, but this is more important. My people are more important than no fucking stinky job. I don't even want to have that job anymore. I know. I get tired. It's like I mastered it. Gotta go. Confirmation. I'm like that. Like I go into people's lives for a season, for a reason, for a lesson, and then when it's done, I move on. You know, things start getting uncomfortable. Things start getting like, because it's time for me to move. But my father's telling me to wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna whatever it is that is coming, is coming. But he wants me to be more patient. I'll be more patient because you know I'm the type of person that will just react. Okay, like if I don't like something, I'm out. Like, bro, like nah, it's fucking up my happiness, bro. But that's why they're like, are you really unhappy here, or are you fine? Are you content right now? Like, do you really need to move? Do you really need the stress to be living at a hotel? Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do there? The same thing you do over here. You're never home. But the thing is, like, I told my dad, like, fool, like, I shouldn't have to be fucking going out just to do a fucking reading. If I want to do a reading at home, I should be able to do a reading, bro. Like, what the fuck? What is the big deal that I do a fucking reading at home? Fucking evil ass motherfuckers. Because it's control. It's control. Confirmation. It's control. Evil motherfuckers. But if my dad still wants me in the snake of the pit, I'm gonna be there. I'm protected. Nothing. I alchemize it anyways. None of their fucking low vibrational affects me. And people love me. They whether one of them is fucking like is like I said yesterday. One of them. It's one of them fucking thinking that because bro, boo. Don't let me, uh, dude. Like, obviously, the lesson, they're not learning the lesson. To be humble. You know? That's the whole lesson. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears okay, when to remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day. You don't need to solve nothing, like I said. And that perhaps they better solve with some perspective and good night's sleep. This card is your permission to sleep, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life. To trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timelines you like, but if you gather up the patience, it will orchestrate better than you can ever imagine. So there it is. It's just, honestly, it's just sitting with your emotions, like, and I'm the type of person that the more like, it's like this. I can watch a reading, confirmation. I can watch a reading, and be like, oh yeah, la la la, and then in my head, I be going through the motions again on little aspects that they said, and then I'd be like, oh, like, okay, and then I pick up on that energy, on the way they were saying it, the way they meant it, or if they were throwing in the window, like this, saying it a certain way for a certain person, and like it's like a dance. That's what I'm saying. It's a fucking dance. And the more I sit on it, and the more I think about it, the more I connect with it, and the more I realization and resonance and remembrance. And not only that, oh, that's what she meant. Oh, that's how she meant it. Or that's how, you know what I'm saying? And it comes to me. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta just sit with it and find a different perspective on it, or because in the world, yeah, that it's always fast paced and shit. People never slow down and breathe and take a moment and enjoy. Me, bro, excuse me. All day I be in the moment, in the present. Even at work, I be working. I be like looking at the clouds, or be in my head talking to somebody, or talking to spirit, like, or just be in the collective's minds, alchemizing their energy, or processing their thought process, so, and throwing them telepathically messages like, yo, maybe if you do this, see it this way. I stay active all day, but I still stay grounded and present and in the moment with my own feelings, to be like, okay, those are their emotions and this is my emotions. You know, I hate saying this, but I'm a newbie. But not really. Because the more I remember, the more my codes, my ancient codes within me are activated, right? Because I'm not learning shit. I'm remembering what I already know. And not everybody remembers the same way. Not everybody resonates with everything, because they don't have them codes within them to be activated. Do you understand? We're not all programmed the same. We're all different. I watched 5 different people, I believe. I stopped watching one of them because I have my reasons. But then when I came back to her, it was a whole different vibe, right? But the point is, I replaced her with Ashley, and Ashley, that's my sissy, and she be going hard on me, looking like oh my god, that bitch is bad. I love you, Ashley. She's Cosmic Alignment Headquarters. She be reading for the chosen ones, for the royal ones, and then I've been listening to fucking fuck, babe. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you babe. My friend. Okay. But anyways, she reads for the multi-dimensional beings, and then I have somebody who is more of TT is more of a like atoms and shit like that. And then I have my Courtney, who is my frequency family, who is a starseed, a channel 40 for source consciousness, and with her I resonate all the fucking way, baby. And she be like, and when she be like, she be tapping into my energy. Okay, things are getting weird here. I need you guys because I'm a funny guy. But everything I do it out of my inner child. So I'm very goofy. I'm very silly. I'm very fun. I'm very spontaneous. I'm very everywhere. I'm very optimistic. I see the good in everything. I see the. Why am I feeling emotional all of a sudden? Okay. Oh, she must be in my energy because we are the frequency of love, and it's just beautiful, guys, to be in this frequency, in the 5D and beyond, where we trust in the unknown. We trust in the flow of things. That we trust that everything's gonna work out for us because the miracle happens in the moment, in the present, in the unknown, and that's it. Well, thank you for joining the talk. This is more of a spiritual talk, I guess, or more of a just vibing together. It's like, you know, we're just chilling together. We're just co-creating with each other. We're playing. Thank you for coming to play with me and co-creating with me. And I hope this reaches the beautiful souls that are meant to. And I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. I love you guys. I love all my little Starseed family. I love you, babes. And that's all I have for you guys. I'll be back and do a love reading when I get off work, alright? Love you. Bye.